choosing a college is so much more than deciding where you're going to live for the next few years. It's choosing a culture, group of people, and academic standard that will shape you into the person you want to become. It's an exciting time, and when you visit campus, it gets even more exciting. It's your moment to get a feel for the atmosphere and community. Catch a game, sit in on classes, visit chapel, make new friends, and so much more. And now you can experience college life your way with multiple visit options. No matter when you come, you'll find a vibrant community influencing the world for Christ. You won't just blend in, you'll belong. So don't wait. See how you can experience PCC today.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Eagle Field on the campus of Pensacola Christian College. Tonight, the Eagles of Pensacola will take on the Faulkner University Eagles. The Eagles enter this contest with a record of 1-3, while Faulkner comes in with a 2-2 record. Looking to add another W in the win column, Coach Joe Lewas leads the Eagles team into this match. It'll be the PCC Eagles versus the Faulkner Eagles coming up next. And hi, I'm Jake McClellan, alongside Danny Vidal. We'd like to welcome you to this exciting matchup between the Faulkner University Eagles and Pensacola Christian College Eagles. As both teams prepare to take the field tonight, we remember that the Eagles in their last home game here got a victory over Florida College, 1-0, Dan.
Yeah.
What are they going to have to do today to get another win out here?
I don't know. We can see the change in formation, though. The Eagles are not playing the 3-5-2 that they played last time, so some adjustments were made to the team, and we'll see if that gets the team working a little bit more, together, a little bit more chemistry going on, and we'll see how the game goes. It's a good team. They got a good record against us, and we look forward to a nice game tonight.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night out here tonight. Faulkner comes in, an NCAA Division II opponent. They play a strong schedule, and we've had trouble with them in the past. They're always a good, solid team.
Yeah.
The 4-3-3 formation that you mentioned is a familiar one for this Eagles team. They will look to keep more possession with the 4-3-3. A little more attacking minded. We'll see how that works out tonight. I know I was talking to Coach before the game, and he said that the 3-5-2, with the personnel that they had and the new guys that they have coming in, they think that the 4-3-3 will work a little bit better. So, and looking at this Faulkner team, they look ready to go. They're 4 games in, just like the Eagles are. They're going to look to dominate possession. When me and you were playing, Dan, that was always the case.
Yeah.
A lot of chasing the ball.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about how it is playing against this Faulkner team.
I mean, a lot of internationals. You can see the difference between players, I guess, here from the U.S. and players from abroad. They talk a lot. They're always communicating, and they have that chemistry going on. Very aggressive. They work as a team. They work as a unit. So we'll see if the Eagles can do the same thing and, maybe get a goal or two and get a dub tonight. It'll be nice to see the Eagles come away with a victory tonight if possible.
Yeah, and this is always a game that you can take a lot away from. There's a lot of countries represented, like you were saying, a lot of good soccer culture across the ball. There's things that you can take away from these guys over here that they do and apply to the rest of the season for the Eagles. So, all right, as we await the start of this match, we'll hear the prayer, national anthem, and starting lineups in a moment, and we will be back shortly for kickoff after those things are completed.
Welcome to Eagle Field, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Tonight's game is between the PCC Eagles and the Faulkner University Eagles. Tonight's sports medicine coverage is provided by the Andrews Institute and Baptist Healthcare, the official sports medicine provider for Pensacola Christian College. Starting tonight for Faulkner University, number 2, Matteo Manzoni. Number 4, Caio Pereira. Number 5, Adrian Alexander. Number 6, Gabriel Rockbrand. Number 7, Matias Rodriguez. Number 9, Gabriel Diaz. Number 10, Antoine Marquez. Number 12, Nick Fisher. Number 13, Felipe Pinheiro. Number 16, Ermin Diaz. And number 17, Elon Tabay. Faulkner is led by Coach Gabriel de Quieres. And now the starting lineup for your Pensacola Christian College Eagles. A senior from Rochester, New York, number 1, Adam Lund. A senior from Inman, South Carolina, number 4, Clint Peterson. A sophomore from Conway, Arkansas, number 8, Chase Hawkins. A junior from Milton, Florida, number 10, Samuel Berrigan. A senior from Cap Haitian, Haiti, number 11, Ked Augustin. A freshman from Buenos Aires, Argentina, number 17, Matias Lee. A sophomore from Madeira, Portugal, number 19, Lorenzo Gonçalves. A sophomore from Mansfield, Ohio, number 21, Grant Baker. A sophomore from Gilbert, Arizona, number 22, Dakota Barkis. A sophomore from Danville, Indiana, number 23, Caleb Welch. And a freshman from Carleton, England, number 26, Owen Litchfield. The Eagles are led by Coach Joe Lewas with assistant coaches Mateus Canada and Ryan Kenner. Officiating for tonight's game are Benjamin Senior, Uwe Tittle, and Jason Kuhl. At this time, please stand for prayer, followed by the national anthem. Dear God, we thank you for this evening, and we thank you for holding off the weather. We pray that you give each player safety and official good judgment on the field tonight, and give us your blessing. In your name, amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem. The National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the 4 core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help us create a positive environment in which to enjoy today's competition.
And just like that, we are back and ready to get underway. This will be the 3rd home game of the season for the Eagles. A beautiful night out here, crowd starting to gather. And both teams preparing to take the field. This is the first night game that the Eagles have this year. It's always preferable to those games in the middle of the day, Dan, where they have to take the water breaks and everybody's gassed. So we'll see what the Eagles are made of tonight. With the weather not being a factor, that'll be a big help to the guys out there. For both teams, really. Gonçalves to take the kickoff for the Eagles. The freshman out of Portugal.
13.
And we are off here at Eagle Field for the third game of the season. Eagles playing backwards right out of the gate here. Peterson rotates it out to Welsh, who finds Berrigan, who's playing in a midfield role. That's something we haven't seen from the Eagles this year. And the Eagles quickly win back possession from the Eagles. That's going to get a little confusing tonight, Dan.
Yeah.
We'll call him Faulkner for those purposes. A long switched ball, played out of bounds by Augustine there.
Yeah, we can see
Did well to read that one.
he's playing again on this left-hand side, which is his more preferable side. As
His
he's,
favored side,
yeah,
sure.
left-footed.
Rodriguez playing it in behind here. It's going to go out for an Eagles corner. Pensacola Christian College Eagles corner. We're going to see the high press here from Faulkner, looking to win the ball back quickly.
Yeah,
Not a
looks
lot of options here for Peterson.
Hawkins with the ball, shielding.
Able to play out of that one well.
Yeah,
Lee. Knocked back into Barkas. Going to rotate it around to Lund, who finds his right back, Welch. Well done by the Eagles to play out of that one. Just misweighted that pass a little bit there. Baker flicks that one onto Berrigan. Alexandre does well to win that one back for Faulkner. Peterson's going to send that one long to relieve the pressure.
So both teams now settling into the game. Not really either one getting possession of the ball at the moment. They're just trying to see what each team is going to play like, kind of measure the players. And, yeah, so we'll go from here the first 3 minutes of the game.
Faulkner looking to rotate that ball back around. Nothing doing on the left side there. Played up top. Peterson away. Falls to Rodriguez, who plays it out to Pereira here, number 4. He's going to look out wide for Manzoni.
Yeah,
And Lee's going to win that one.
And I think we're going to see Lee playing that left back position with Peterson and Litchfield as the center backs, and then we got Caleb Welch on the right side there.
Yeah, Lee started as a center back this year, right, Dan?
That's
I believe.
right, yeah. He started with Peterson and Litchfield as a defense of three center backs with Ked, and I believe Caleb was on that
Played in behind here.
fullback positions.
Lund able to pick that one off. Welch gives that one away. Faulkner driving here. He lays it off. He's going to take a shot off
Yeah.
balance.
Good defense.
Good tackle there by Peterson. Crucial tackle there. Berrigan's going to play it out wide to Baker. He's got Gonçalves up ahead of him.
Yeah, Eagles on transition here. Trying to move that ball up the field quickly. It looks like they're just going to have to play from the back. Just going to reset the...
Barkas does well there to stay composed. Ball over the top here for Hawkins. That one picked off by Faulkner. Herman Diaz there. Pereira surveying his options here. Goes out wide once again to Pereira. Plays a ball in behind for Manzoni here. Can he keep that one in bounds? Sneaks just out of bounds there on him. Good idea there for the link up, but just not quite able to keep that one in bounds. Looks like Manzoni's looking to make those runs up the field. They're going to keep targeting him up the right side. Augustine.
Yeah. It looks like Faulkner going to be using this right-hand side of the field again. I think Florida College did a similar style of play, just running down that line. So I know Lee is going to be busy. It's going to be a busy night for him tonight.
Yeah. As Faulkner drives in behind here, quick 1-2.
That one goes out of bounds. We'll see Elon playing from the back here.
This one lobbed into the middle by Lund there. Won by the Eagles of Faulkner. Slipped in behind on his left foot. Great shot, saved by Lund there. Marquez slipped in behind there, using his speed. They're going to have to keep an eye on him. Berrigan in trouble here.
Yeah, it looks like Faulkner playing a 3-4-3 formation here.
Pereira gets that one back. Plays it back to Diaz. Plays it back to Pereira. Inside to Alexandre and back out. The patience is the thing that Faulkner is really focusing on right now. Not forcing anything, really, like you said, just trying to read this Eagles defense. See where the gaps are.
And they're slowly gaining that possession of the ball, but the Eagles do well to get that ball back. And that's a foul on Hawkins.
Ball just kicked away there. A little bit of gamesmanship by Faulkner. This ball played in behind to Gonsalves here. Ooh, great tackle there by Pereira to knock that one out of bounds.
So the first corner of the night is going to go to the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. So we'll see what they can make out of this corner. Again, we've got some tall players. We've got Gonzalo and Litchfield, and
yeah, Peterson looks to be joining the attack here as well. Berrigan's going to deliver this one.
There's a lot of targets there.
Curls it into the front post.
It's a little bit short.
Played by the first man of Faulkner there. They're going to look to break here. Big switch there. Misses Manzoni on that one.
Pearson's going to pick that ball up.
Big switch to Baker. Takes that one off his chest. Cleared away there by Rockbrand, I believe. Big switch by Welch. Great ball to open up play here. Eagles just aren't getting numbers forward right now. Baker takes that one down. Berrigan in behind to Hawkins. Make it a run out of the midfield. Clips it across. And that's going to be the second corner of the game for the Eagles. The transition from defense to offense is always the toughest. You're defending, Faulkner's keeping possession, so you're chasing, tracking your man. And then immediately when that ball's turned over, you're expected to make that run up the side.
Yeah, but I like the way the Eagles are not just sitting back and waiting for that ball to come to them, but they're actually pressuring Faulkner up the field. So
Berrigan again to the front post. He's going to have to clear that first man. Faulkner's doing a great job of covering that very well.
Yeah, both corners, unfortunately, have been a little bit short. So we'll see if we can get some better deliveries here from Berrigan.
Gonsalves gets that one off the throw-in. He's holding his man off. Somehow finds Hawkins there. Baker back into Gonsalves. He's going to try to play out of this one. Finds Barkas in the middle. Takes a touch. And Alexandre flicks that one away. Once again, you see the speed of Marquez just, even with the ball, just taking off from the Pensacola Christian players. Manzoni out here on the right side, driving at Lee. Plays it into Marquez, the 1-2. Lee does well to read that one.
It's going to be a throw-in for the Eagles. PCC Eagles, that is.
Gonsalves plays that one away, only as far as Pinheiro there. Alexandre, strong player in the midfield for Faulkner. Pereira skips the line here. Lee once again reads that one very well. Manzoni was in behind there. All Rodriguez had to do was slip him in. Peterson plays the Lund, tight, and he does the smart thing there and clears that one away. You always want to keep possession, but in those positions.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure to absorb as a defense.
Yeah, Faulkner doing a very good job so far, giving that pressure. And Litchfield's going to play that one out for the first Faulkner corner of the night. Looks like it's going to be taken by, I believe that's Diaz. Can't quite make out the number from here.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that's going to be Rockbrand taking the corner, number 6. That one's whipped into the back post, clipped back across, headed away by Peterson. Good tackle there by, I believe it was Berrigan, to get that one out of the top of the box there. Gonsalves going to look to play out of this one. Welch finding Litchfield, who stumbles there a bit. Gives it right back to Faulkner. Marquez slots one to the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Great goal by him. Great composure. Tucks that one into the bottom corner. That's that pressure that we were talking about, those giveaways, especially there at the top of the box. A team like Faulkner is always going to punish you, and Marquez does just that. We were talking about him looking dangerous, and it only took one opportunity for them to finish.
Fortunately, mistakes happen, and the Faulkner Eagles were able to capitalize on that mistake tonight. So we'll see how the Eagles are going to respond to this. With 50 minutes into the game, still got a lot of game left, so we'll see what the Eagles can do to respond here tonight.
Yeah, absorbing that pressure consistently for, it's been a good 14 minutes now, pretty much, that they haven't pressured the entire time.
Yeah.
It is hard to stay organized, but at this level, the giveaways in those areas are gonna hurt you. Let's see how the Eagles respond here. Barkas finds Hawkins, plays it out to Welch, who's going to switch the field here. Lee takes that one off the chest. Manzoni doing a good job. Giving away once again. Alexandre is going to play it out wide again to Manzoni, using that right side. Plays it to the backside. Litchfield clears that one away to Barkas. Berrigan with a nice move there to get away from pressure. All the way back to Lund once again. Peterson doing a great job of making himself available there. Once again, the play is switched. Played in behind to Gonsalves. Keeper out. Fisher does a great job to come out and collect that one. With the high press, the goalkeeper reacting to those balls in behind quickly is crucial.
Yeah. And I think we're going to see a lot of those passes from Hawkins to Gonzalo tonight in behind, trying to get in behind that defense. We'll see if the Eagles are going to be able to capitalize on one of those chances that they get.
And they've got to have those passes to relieve the pressure. Pereira here on the right side. He's going to look in behind to Marquez once again, using that speed and strength. Takes it off the head. He's going to clip one to the back post. And just wide there by Marquez. Diaz, excuse me. Great link up there. Great ball over the top, and Diaz is going to want that one back. The free header in the box. It looked like it just got away from him a little bit. Maybe behind him a tad bit. That one's always going to be a challenge to take down. Diaz gives that one away. Augustine, and going to be called for a foul there on Diaz, it looked like.
Yeah,
just coming through the back. Yeah.
Push from behind. The attacker's always going to get that foul.
Once again, going to be a bit of a talking to here for Faulkner, kicking the ball away. Referee just trying to get a handle on the game before that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the second hand that's happened tonight. Both times coming from a Faulkner player, so the referee's trying to get a hold of that before it gets out of hand.
Yeah, that's one of those things that when the game starts to get heated, those incidents can turn into a little bit more. As the ball's played in behind you for Berrigan, not going to get to that one. Fisher off his line well. But yeah, like I was saying, you let those things go at the beginning, and it starts to get chippier toward the end.
Yeah, it just builds up towards the end.
Exactly.
So, and you don't want to see that.
Great dummy there. He's going to slip it in behind for Diaz. Oh, Peterson does a great job of holding him off there. Barkas finds himself in some space here.
Oh, great
Plays
passing.
Augustine in. Lee getting involved in the attack here. Giveaway there by Augustine. Now the Eagles of Faulkner are going to counter here. Marquez running in behind. Rodriguez is going to pass on that one. Well done there by Berrigan to win that one back. No support here for the Eagles, though. Be a 2-on-5 on the attacking side. Big switch here to Manzoni.
Yeah, again with that long ball in behind.
Great touch to Marquez. Just missed him on that one.
And Lee does well to get that a throw in instead of a corner. Looks like Manzoni's gonna get that throw in. Some good defense there by Barkas, using his body well.
Manzoni's going to whip that one in there. Diaz took that on the first time with the inside of the foot.
Yeah, that's always a hard skill to pull off.
That's his second opportunity where the ball fell to him and he failed to convert. It's only a matter of time with a player of his quality. If he keeps getting chances like that, he's going to convert one. Lund going to take this goal kick here. Faulkner, the first ones to it. Falls to Barkas. Going to rotate around the back once again to Peterson. He's going to find Lee. Great ball there by Lee to break up the pressure. That's where the Eagles have to attack quickly. Once they switch that ball, they can't take any time for Faulkner to get organized and get back on defense. They're doing a great job of it here. Once again, Faulkner wins that one back. Going to be a throw-in for Faulkner.
And it looks like the PCC Eagles are preparing the first substitution of the day. Looks like Waltrip's about to come in. Number 3 for the Eagles. We'll see who he comes in for.
Rodriguez with a little flick over the top. Two men closing him down over there. He finds Rockbrand. Rodriguez, a little dinked ball over the top. Ball in to Marquez. Just can't collect that one. That's always going to be a tough ball about chest height. Looked to take it off the foot on that occasion and just in traffic there. Wasn't able to control it. Pereira here driving. Slips in Manzoni once again, who's in acres of space. Peterson closing down quickly.
And again,
does
Manzoni,
well.
He's finding that space in between Kedley and Lee. He's always wide open on that right side. So the Eagles are going to have to kind of adjust a little bit and cover that space.
They're overloading that right side, and Peterson came across very quickly there. Looks like Litchfield's going to make way for Waltrip here. At that center back spot.
Yeah, Litchfield with that unfortunate miscontrol of the ball, which caused the Faulkner Eagles to score here tonight.
Manzoni throws in to Diaz. Back heel back to Manzoni. Manzoni once again. There's that overload we talked about.
Yep.
Ball into Lee. Flicks that one away. That's going to fall right back to Pereira again. He's going to recycle that one. Back to Diaz. Manzoni in behind here. Great run, great ball. Clips that one back across. Nobody there for Faulkner.
It's going to be another throw-in for the Faulkner Eagles.
Lee with a missed touch there. Rodriguez on the left foot. Great tackle there by Peterson to block that one.
That last man tackle, always so important.
Marquez on this one slips in. Rodriguez, Lund's going to get to that one. That top three of Rodriguez, Marquez, and Diaz is looking lethal tonight. Those quick 1-2s looking to create off of each other. The Eagles have got their hands full tonight with those three. As Faulkner recycle that one through the back. Switch to Pereira. Rodriguez once again slipped in. Lee flicks that one away. Lee's been doing a great job of reading those passes before they can get into advanced areas.
Yeah, he's been pretty busy tonight, like I said before.
I have a feeling he's going to stay busy after what we've seen in the first half here.
Yeah. Manzoni here is enjoying a lot of the ball tonight. Making those runs. I know he's getting a bit tired, maybe.
Marquez spins off a wall trip there, plays it to the back post, and nobody there once again for Faulkner.
Over the heads of everybody down there.
Looks like Reed Rhodes is going to be coming on here for Cat Augustine on the left side.
We see a couple of players here warming up down on the sidelines. Looks like Garcia and Burton.
Subbing in for the Eagles, number 16, Reed Rhodes.
Reed Rhodes seeing minutes here just as a freshman. It's a great experience for him. He's going to see what he can do to contribute today. As Barkas plays it back to Peterson. He's going to see his first touch on the ball. Waltrip just didn't get enough air on that one for Hawkins. Rodriguez plays to Tabe.
And Pereira with the ball, looking to distribute that long ball again.
Switched pass just too much for Rockbrand there on that left side. Looks like Faulkner is in a 3-5-2 with those two outside backs getting forward.
And I think when they play on defense, or they play the 4-3-3 formation, but when they're on attack, they switch to a 3-5-2 formation. It looks like either a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-3. A little bit of a heavy touch there by Gonsalves.
Yeah, it looks like they get Manzoni forward a lot more than they do Rockbrand on that opposite side. We haven't seen him on the ball too much, but he is getting forward. So like you said, it could be a modified version of that 4 in the back, just depending which side the ball is on.
Yeah, we see here Garcia coming in for Hawkins and Burton coming in for Baker on that right-hand side of the field. Burton scoring a goal against Florida College last time they were here on this Eagle turf. So we'll see if he can do the same here against the Faulkner Eagles.
That was a scrappy goal too, created pretty much out of nothing.
Yeah, both Garcia and Burton coming in, and they were both guys involved in that goal.
Garcia gives chase to this one. Eagles seeing if they can give a little pressure of their own here.
Yeah, a little bit of fresh legs too.
Faulkner just patient here, surveying the options. Gonsalves nearly won that one. Great flick there by Diaz.
And Rodriguez wide open again on that midfield of the field.
Yeah, they like to play through him a lot. He's a very creative player from what we've seen so far.
Very shifty,
distributes very
quick.
well. Great switch there. Touched in behind. Great play by Rockbrand there, just megging the defender. Pereira screaming for the ball over here. He's in a ton of space.
Yeah, he's going to get the ball.
Marquez turns. Nearly flicked in behind by Tabe there, I believe that was. Once again, Faulkner applying the pressure here. Have the Eagles pinned in their own half.
Yeah, Pereira with the ball again here.
Rodriguez, Barkas does well to read that one. Rodriguez likes to play in between those lines. He slips in and out of the defenders. Hard to keep track of. Gonsalves. Strong challenge there by Tabe. Marquez is going to win that one back. Pressure is relentless right now from
the Eagles
Faulkner.
just take a little bit too much to let go of that ball, trying to find an outlet. That's
Diaz here on the ball, looks to clip it in for Rodriguez.
And again, an important block by Pearson, as we see the whole Faulkner team on the Eagles side of the field tonight.
Sorry, that was Manzoni a moment ago that took that shot there. Have another set piece here for the Eagles to defend. Rockbrand going to look to whip this one in. Last time they played that to the back post and tried to loft it back inside. We'll see if they go with the same approach here.
Looks like a foul on Lund, if I'm not mistaken.
Dealt with pretty well there by the Eagles. Lund was quick to get a punch on that one. Garcia dispossessed.
bit of a heavy
Rodriguez once
touch there.
again given away there by the Faulkner Eagles here. Burton is giving chase here. Pereira gives that one away to Waltrip. Manzoni once again on the right side. Marquez with the switch. Good tackle there by Welch. Gonsalves turns right back into pressure. Barkas. Lee just dodges the
Just
Faulkner
escapes
defender
that
there.
pressure right there.
Burton sees his first couple touches of the game here. And Welch unable to find an attacking player there for PCC. Played long there by Fisher. Headed away by Waltrip. It looks like the Eagles are prepared to make another substitution here. We're going to have Giovanni Pagliello,
Let's see who
the
he comes
sophomore
in.
out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. We'll see who it comes in for in a moment. Faulkner does well to escape pressure there. Alexandre strong on the ball, as
Yeah.
always. Clipped over the top by Pereira, looks for Marquez, and Peterson wins that one again. Peterson all over the place out there tonight, playing a little bit of everything. That one's going to go out again for a Faulkner throw in.
Fortunately, there's been a lot of inaccuracies with the passes tonight for the PCC Eagles. Let's see if they can fix that and start playing the way that they know how to play tonight.
Burton goes in strong to a challenge there. Alexandre. Won by Gonsalves there. Just gives it away once again. Just struggling to create once they win that ball back. I mean, outside of the one mistake, they are handling the pressure well.
Yeah,
Faulkner has seen a few opportunities, but really nothing.
And
Nothing crazy.
That's very unfortunate. You make one mistake, and that's the game of soccer. You get scored on, unfortunately.
Yeah, and it is encouraging though to see that the defense is holding. They're putting crosses into the box and opportunities are happening, but nothing outside of the one mistake has really amounted to anything. As the ball's given away here to Gonsalves, he's going to look to slip in Garcia and Fisher.
Yeah, and we
Out
see
quick on that one.
the Faulkner Eagles are preparing to make two substitutions. It looks like number 30 and number 8 coming in, as well as the PCC Eagles, Pagliello, number 15 coming in. 4 looks like it's going to be Gonsalves giving way to Pagliello tonight. And number 30 for the Faulkner Eagles coming in for number 2, Manzoni. And number 8 coming in for number 7, Rodriguez. And number 8 is going to be Thiago Mickey. Peterson playing again with Adam on the back, looking to distribute to Waltrip. And they got time and space, so we'll see what he can create from here.
Gives that one away to Alexandre. Pagliello seeing his first touch with a great move there to avoid the defender. This one falls to Tabe. Got fresh legs over here on the right side. We'll see if
Barkis does well to steal the ball away from.
finds Burton on the right side. Driving towards the defender, slips Garcia in. That one's going to go out for,
That's going to be offside.
looks like he's
I
going to
believe.
call that one offside.
Yeah.
As I was saying a moment ago, Maramira came in for Manzoni on this right side, or Manzoni, excuse me, on this right side. Fresh legs. The Eagles are going to have to look out for that overload that we were seeing for most of this first half. Be even more dangerous here with fresh legs. Big ball over the top here by
Pereira.
Pereira.
Looking for Marquez again.
Ball clipped over the top of Waltrip there. Maramira looking to beat a man here. Finds Marquez.
And the Eagles do well to win here. A throw in. That's Walter with the throw in.
Finds
Finds
Pauliello, who's got 2 men on him.
That's going to be a foul on him.
Did well to hold off the defenders there.
And the Eagles look to take a little break here, but they take it quickly. And unfortunately, right back to the Faulkner Eagles. Pereira again with the long ball.
Welch gives that one right back to Diaz. Deflected by Barkas, or Berrigan here.
And Barragan with the
And
ball.
once again, Maramira with the interception. About 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Faulkner seeing most of the possession. With a 1-0 lead, they'll be happy to hold on to that possession for the remainder of the game. Great ball and great touch there by Rockbrand around the defender.
Yeah, one of the few times he's touched the ball tonight, Rockbrand.
He had Burton looking all over for that ball. Peterson clears that one away. Looks like Mickey's first touch on the ball there. He was fouled. Faulkner will play quickly. This Faulkner team likes to play a lot through Pereira back here. It seems like the attack starts with him almost every time.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of long balls from him. Trying
Peterson.
to find either Rockbrand or Marquez here up the field.
Another Faulkner substitution to be made here. It's going to be Diaz, number 9 up top, making way.
For number 11, Igor Franca. And the PCC Eagles preparing another substitution. Looks like Ramont Rose is warming up on the sidelines here, looking to come in and get his first minutes of the season. He saw an arm injury, which kept him off the field for the first couple of games, but he'll look to make an impact tonight. Pauliello does well to distribute that ball back to Peterson.
That one off the shin of Peterson.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
Pauliello, the second you mentioned there, the second time he's shown good composure there to play out of pressure. It's exactly what the Eagles need right now. Franco with his first touches on the ball. It's going to be a PCC throw-in here coming up. Throw over the heads of Faulkner and PCC players there by Welch. Garcia chases that one. And Maramira sees another Another touch on the ball. Just came on a moment ago.
He's playing back again with Pereira, which finds Tabay. To Rockbrand, back to Tabay. Back to Rockbrand on that left-hand side of the field. And that seems to go out of bounds, and that's going to be a goal kick for the Eagles tonight.
Here's that substitution you spoke about a moment ago.
Yeah, Mont Rhodes coming in.
Subbing in for the Eagles, number 12, Vermont Rhodes.
For I think it's going to be Caleb Welch. So it's going to be playing that right back position for the Eagles tonight. We've seen him play on that right side as well as on the left side, so he'll look to make an impact tonight. Pereira with the ball. Finds Matamito. Pauliello loses possession of the ball. Peterson gets that ball back and plays it back to Rhodes, who plays it to Barkas. Barkas back to Peterson. Tries to flick there.
Well defended by Faulkner.
And that referee calls a foul on Faulkner. So it's going to be a free kick for the Eagles tonight.
Yeah, that's a call that you don't see a lot of consistency on. I think they call it obstruction, or some people may call it other things. But how close does the ball need to be in order for you to step in front of the player? That's one of those kind of 50-50. But the ref gets Rock Brand on that one.
Peterson looks to play long.
Garcia goes up for this one with Pereira there. Fisher out off his line quickly. Did well there.
Only 5 minutes left here on this first half of the game. Faulkner has seen most of the possession tonight.
Great tackle there by Alexandre to win that one back. And Faulkner is breaking here. Franca using that pace to get in behind. He's got 2 men on him. Plays it back to Maramira, who plays to Pereira, and they're going to recycle that one all the way back through Fisher here. Big switch here once again. Mickey in here on the ball. Peterson's on him. Plays it off to Marquez, who plays it in behind and doesn't quite reach Rock Brand there.
Burton does very well to get back here on defense.
Ball trip's going to look to play Rhodes or Garcia, kind of a tweener ball there. Not sure who that one was to.
And that ball's get the Eagles here up the field, looking to create something.
See if they can break the pressure for once here and create something of their own. Pauliello, first miscue that he's seen out there today. Marquez leaves that one for Alexandre.
Walter does well to get that ball back.
That one's off Barkas for a Faulkner throw.
Lee with the clearance.
Rhodes just surrounded, does well, very well to get that one out of there. Alexandre right there as always in the midfield. Picked that one away.
Burton again tracking back and getting that ball back for his team.
Barkas to Burton. Yeah, that's the second time you mentioned Burton tracking back and making an important tackle.
Yeah, you can see his work rate.
Yeah, that's what you love to see out of the freshmen. You don't expect them to immediately come on and start scoring goals and start taking over the game, but to see that effort is exactly what coach is going to want to see out there. Clipped in. Marquez was looking for that one. falls to Garcia. Outside to Burton, who's going to play Garcia in, but looks like Pinheiro or Diaz. Can't make out the number there across for the tackle. Great speed there shown by him. Pagliello's going to find Waltrip here. Faulkner has numbers back here. You can see their defensive shape there with 5 across the back. Pagliello dispossessed, and Marquez is in here if he can find a ball. Franca not able to do that.
He's got to wait for his team to come back up the field.
A little bit of a miscommunication there between Pagliello and Garcia. I think Garcia may have strayed on offside there for a second and had to hold his run. Just a minute remaining here in this first half. Faulkner leading 1-0.
Mighty Mina with the ball, carrying it up the field.
Franca lays that one off to Alexandre.
Bay with the ball, looking to distribute.
Franca just trips over his own feet there.
And Lee gets that ball up the field. Yeah, with 20 seconds here left on the clock.
Faulkner going to be happy to see this one out, probably, for maybe one more chance for a long ball over the top here. He does just that. He's got Mickey on the backside, cleared away by Peterson, and that'll probably do it here for the first half. And there's the whistle from the referee for the first half.
And that's going to be it. First half of the game. I mean, the Eagles have done well to hold off Faulkner. We've seen that mistake that caused that goal, but we'll see how the Eagles can respond.
Yeah, overall, a lot of positives to take away from that first half for the Eagles. They absorbed the pressure very well overall. Yeah. There were some giveaways that really created some opportunities for Faulkner, but overall, the organization, coach will be happy to see that. And as you said, the one big mistake from Litchfield there with the giveaway, that's something that happens, and they're going to punish you for it.
You gotta shake it off and
exactly,
and come back for the second half hungry for a goal.
But I mean, if you look at what the Eagles were able to create, what they did create on offense, the missed passes by just a couple of inches, if they can tighten those up in the second half, I think they'll be in a much better spot to get some forward motion on this Faulkner team, because they do like to get forward. They like to send numbers forward, like we were talking about. So, I think that's going to be it for the first half here. We're going to go to a break. The first half results in a 1-0 lead for the Faulkner Eagles, and we will be back at the start of the second half after a break from our sponsors.
Choosing a college is so much more than deciding where you're going to live for the next few years. It's choosing a culture, group of people, and academic standard that will shape you into the person you want to become. It's an exciting time, and when you visit campus, it gets even more exciting. It's your moment to get a feel for the atmosphere and community. Catch a game, sit in on classes, visit chapel, make new friends, and so much more. And now you can experience college life your way with multiple visit options. No matter when you come, you'll find a vibrant community influencing the world for Christ. You won't just blend in, you'll belong. So don't wait. See how you can experience PCC today.
Welcome back, Eagles fans, as we prepare to enter the second half. So, Dan, a couple noticeable stats that we saw. The Faulkner Eagles are leading in the shots category 7-0. I think that's been pretty evident by the possession here. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, the Faulkner they've enjoyed most of the possession on the first half, so it's not surprised that they've had the most shots.
We were talking about at the half. You mentioned them having more shots and more possession. The one mistake that we did make, right in front of goal, they punished us on it. But other than that, they've been defending overall pretty well.
Yeah, they haven't really had
attacks.
A clear chance besides that goal that they scored. And against the Eagles, unfortunately, haven't been able to create a shot. But let's see if they can change that on this second half. We see Brenton Phelps is coming in, the freshman playing on the right-hand side of the field, playing as a right wing. And, yeah, we'll see if he can, change some things up, kind of create some opportunities here tonight. And off we go for the second half of this game.
Looks like Faulkner's going to take something off the training ground here, off the kickoff.
Yeah, Phelps with the header.
Rodriguez in behind to Marquez. He's going to be just offside.
Offsides, yep.
Wasn't able to convert that one anyway. Faulkner starting out on the front foot there. Looks like Gonsalves is sitting back into the midfield here. Something we haven't seen out of him this season.
Yeah, I mean, you see Garcia playing up top. That's the lone striker.
Flipped in behind to Rodriguez. Lee across again, reading the game very well today. Rodriguez a strong challenge there. One back by Israel, the substitute a moment ago for Faulkner, starting the second half. Branson slipped in behind to Garcia. Fisher across, clear that one away. So we see Gonsalves and Barkis, in the midfield along with Hawkins. A combination we haven't seen so far by the Eagles. Gonsalves is a big, strong presence there. They're going to see if they can create more possession in the midfield with him up there.
Hawkins looking to play the ball in.
Hawkins goes down, looking for the penalty there, but
doesn't get that
ref
foul.
says nothing there. And Faulkner is on the counter here. Marquez slipped in behind for Israel. His second touch on the ball here. Marquez turns inside to Mickey. He's going to touch it for a shot. No, he's going to find Rodriguez instead, who curls one into the left-hand corner. Great goal. Great finish by Rodriguez. Faulkner extending their lead to 2-0, courtesy of a great strike by Rodriguez there on his favored left foot. Lund didn't see it till late, and there was not much of a chance of saving that one.
Yeah, not a good start here for the second half for the Eagles. Peterson playing with Welch here on the right side. Welch to Gonsalves. Gonsalves back to Peterson. Lee. Wall trip back to Lee. Good distribution of the ball here by the Eagles. Fortunately, giving that ball back to Faulkner, and Barkis is able to get that ball back for the Eagles.
Alexandre doing a great job of reading those passes. Garcia, that one's out off of him for a Faulkner throw. Poked away by Welch there. Just a little late there by the Faulkner player.
Yeah, he was always going to be late to that ball.
Lee touches it past the defender. A little bit of a miscommunication there, but between him and Gonsalves. Flick there by Mickey. Waltrip clears it away.
That's going to be a foul for the Eagles. I think it's going to be the first free kick closer to the 18 area of the Faulkner Eagles here. Let's see. I don't know who's going to take this free kick. Got Waltrip, Hawkins, and Gonsalves all around the ball. In the end, it looks like it's going to be Hawkins taking this free kick.
Peterson over it as well. So at this angle, you have to wonder, do you put one on frame? Do you float it to the back post? A lot of times you'll try to put it on frame and let somebody run onto it, and then if it goes all the way through, it can sneak in for a goal. Sometimes we'll see what Hawkins does with this one. Just try to cause some chaos with the ball in here. Hawkins floated to the back post. Branson Phelps just up and over the bar. But the first real chance from the Eagles here to score, and Branson Phelps will want that one back. It was just a little high for him. Couldn't quite get over it. But put himself in a really good spot to score there. Great ball in there by Hawkins. A studs up challenge there from the Faulkner player. Gonsalves on the receiving end of that one.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a couple of these challenges that a little bit dangerous. We saw the first one against Welch, and now this one against Gonsalves.
Another free kick here for the Eagles. This one not much of an angle on it there, just a little off the center circle. Lee gonna look to clip this one in. Great ball there. Gonsalves looks to flick it. Just got a little more than he wanted to on that one.
Yeah, that's always a tough skill to pull off. You got the ball in front of you and you're trying to hit it behind you.
He was also jogging backwards while trying to do that as well. Yeah. It's always going to be a tricky one there. Faulkner's going to take their time on this one with a 2-0 lead. Burton looking to get around the Faulkner defender there.
Yeah, Mari Mira does well to shield the ball here for a Faulkner throw-in.
Good tackle there by Lee. He's played very well today. Lund calmly plays it back to Lee. Peterson got a man pressing. That's Rodriguez there applying the pressure for Faulkner. And just like that. That one not finding Rodriguez. Hawkins looks for Garcia, and once again Fisher there to collect. A switch over here to Israel. Welch defended that very well. Barkas, 2 men on him here. Picked off there by Tabe. Alexandre finds Rodriguez, slips the ball in behind him. Marquez, who fails to control that one. Good read there by Pereira. Burton looking to create something on that left side there.
Yeah, he tried using his pace. Very quick player.
Big switch to Hawkins. Flick there by Phelps. Knocked out of bounds by Israel there.
Caleb with the throw in here to Hawkins.
One looks like that one slipped out of his hands there. Nutmeg by Hawkins. Rodriguez. A little bit of confusion from everybody there. Wasn't sure if it'd be called for a foul throw. It looked like it just slipped right out of his hands. I don't think he even knew what happened. Ball trip to Gonsalves, playing in that midfield role. Gonsalves
Just a little bit.
Just missing that one.
A little bit too much power in that pass.
Faulkner once again leading 2-0 here. Garcia looking to pick that one off. Played wide. Mickey's going to give chase to that one. That's going to go out of bounds for an Eagles throw in.
It's going to be wall trip with that throw in.
Waltrip takes that throw in. Gonsalves plays it across, but it's picked off by Israel, who finds Marquez up the middle. And he scuffs that one. Never any real danger with that shot. Lund sees that one over the bar. Gonsalves once again looking to create through Burton here, who's seeing a good portion of the ball. Great tackle there by Mermia.
And again, on the second half, the first 10 minutes, Faulkner University enjoying most of the possession here again. And we see that pressure, high pressure from Faulkner. Peterson getting that ball back.
Hawkins able to get that one out of there. Phelps with a good move there. Rodriguez back. Well done by Phelps there with the quick move. Draws the foul. He's going to switch that one to Waltrip. Gonsalves look for that reverse ball to Burton.
Yeah, trying to find Burton there, but again, the passes are not really there tonight for the Eagles.
Ball in behind by Pinheiro. Great ball as well. Marquez, great tackle by Peterson there. Marquez going to keep this one in bounds. Finds Rodriguez. Plays to Mickey. Taken away by Barkas there, and Burton's here for the counter. Driving at Pereira here.
Let's see if we can.
Burton taking on his favored right foot here. And Alexandre does very well to take that one off of him. Crucial tackle there. Eagles had numbers forward. And Burton will want that one back.
Barkas does well to intercept that ball there. By
The Eagles can break here. Got Phelps to his right, Barkas to his left. Barkas is going to cut in on his right foot. Play wide to Branson Phelps, the freshman. He's going to clip that one to the back post with his left foot. And that one's going to be shielded by Maramira very well there. Things are looking promising for the Eagles on the break here. They're winning back possession and playing quickly, which is exactly what we were talking about at the break. The way Faulkner gets that 5 at the back on the defensive end, it's very hard to penetrate once you let them get organized. So the counter is going to have to be where the Eagles hit them. And they're seeing that, they're realizing that, using the pace of these young players to get forward. Israel finds Rodriguez with not much support here. Ball trip. Got a man on his back. He's got to be careful here. Burton finds that one. And Alexandre reads that.
Cola does well to switch the ball.
Yeah, Barkas saw the press coming there and wanted to get out of that one quickly. Peterson back to Lund here. Matias. That one just in between Alexander and Gonsalves. Eagles seeing some possession here. Burton slipped in behind. Driving at this Faulkner defense. Garcia slips him in behind. That's going to be out for an Eagles corner.
Some positive play here by the Eagles. And they win a corner tonight. I think it's the first one of the second half for the Eagles.
Yeah, they played that one well. I mean, it started all the way at the back with Lund. A few 1-2s and a good promising chance here. It looks like maybe a throw-in here. Oh, Burton looked like he was lining up for a throw-in there.
It's going to be a corner kick. I think Burton's going to take it himself.
Clipped into the 6-yard box, flicked on by Rodriguez. Barkas is going to hit that with his left foot. Taken down by Garcia off his knee there, and that's going to be a foul for a late challenge there. Garcia looking to strike the volley. Got a few substitutions here coming on for Faulkner.
Yeah, look, there's going to be number 6 and number 9 from Faulkner. So number 6, Gabriel Rockbrand, and number 9, Gabriel Diaz. We'll see who they come in for. And we'll see Samuel Berrigan warming up here on the sidelines for the PCC Eagles.
Rodriguez with the turn. Israel looked like he just strayed offside there. Had to halt his run. Off of Hawkins. Hawkins with a man on his back here. He's going to go all the way back to Lund. Going to restart the attack from the back here for the Eagles. Burton with the 1-2 there with Waltrip. Not able to collect that one. Burton tracking back like we talked about at the half once again.
Back.
Love to see the effort out of the freshman. Diaz and Rockbrand still waiting to re-enter the game here for Faulkner in the second half. Great pass to skip the lines there by Peterson. Garcia finds Barkas. Burton looking for the ball in behind here. Barkas finds him. He's going to once again cut inside. He has Gonsalves to his left side overlapping. Gonsalves cuts in and takes a shot. And Gonsalves called for the foul there.
A little bit of a mishit.
Ball played quick by Faulkner. Rodriguez is in behind here if he can keep it in bounds. He does just that. And Peterson does well to get in front there. And Rodriguez is going to be called for the foul. That's one thing Peterson does very well, using his body, those long legs. Looks like Marquez and Mickey going to be making way here for Rockbrand and Diaz. So Marquez leaving that forward position that he's occupied.
Yeah, we saw one of the goal scorers coming off the field and give way to Diaz. See Rodriguez with the ball, playing with Diaz. Back to Rodriguez. Try to do a quick 1-2 with Tabay. And Marimira losing the ball, running out of field on that right side. And Berrigan here preparing to come in. coming in for Hawkins, looking to play that attacking midfield position.
Coming in for the Eagles, number 10, Samuel Berrigan.
Peterson with this one. Well done with the step over there by Peterson, but Diaz recovers. He's going to be in behind here. Stays on side, looks to lay that one off. Welch does a great job there to find Berrigan. Clint once again with a nice move.
He plays back to Welch. He plays with Barkas. To Walter, trying to get that ball up the field. And again, Big Gabe Burton here, looking to take on.
He beats his defender.
Their defender gets a touch, and it's going to be a throw-in. Which Burton plays quickly with Gonsalves. Now Berrigan, back to Gonsalves, back to Waltrip.
Getting clogged up over there on that left side.
Yeah, as we see 2 substitutions from Faulkner. Ready to come in.
Can Peterson keep this one in bounds? He will. Big switch to Welch here. Berrigan with an errant pass there.
Yeah, looked like it's going to be number 23, Caden Maldonado, coming in for number 17, Tebay. And number 2, Mansoni, coming in for Martin Mira. They're on that right-hand side.
You heard his name a lot in the first half.
Yeah, really a thorn
Mazzoni.
on the side for the Eagles tonight.
Rockbrand in a forward position here, plays it out to Mazzoni, making an instant impact. Well done by Burton there. 2 defenders on him. Played away. Branson Phelps here, seeing pressure. Peterson, a man on his back. Fouls are starting to rack up on Rodriguez here a little bit. Playing aggressive to win that ball back on the press. Not afraid to get in there and mix it up here. Peterson does well there. Laid off for Phelps. Berrigan finds Clint, flicks it to Phelps. Great play here by the Eagles. And Phelps just waits a little too long on that one.
Yeah, that's going to be a throw-in for the Eagles, so.
Another substitution here for the Eagles.
Looks like Grant Baker coming in for Caleb Welch.
Number 21, Grant Baker.
They're going to try Baker out at right back here, it looks like.
Yeah. I think like for like position here for the Eagles.
Yeah, Baker has seen most of his action at right wing so far this season, but they're going to try him out here on this right side on defense. Gonsalves on the ball here. Tries to find Berrigan in behind, but not on the same page here. Fisher didn't make great contact on that one.
Yeah, that wasn't his best kick of the night. But Baker's going to get that throw in.
Pinheiro plays that one.
Yeah, he just clears that off the field. It looks like Clint is going to go up to take this throw in for the Eagles.
Berrigan with a man on his back. Play to Lee here, splits the defenders. Just can't quite find the connections there in the final third. That's what the Eagles have struggled with all night. Fisher gonna look to redeem himself after that kick a moment ago. Lund with a nervous pass there.
Putting Baker there in an awkward position.
Did well though. Branson Phelps finds himself in behind here. Pinheiro chasing that one. Fisher. Well played by Fisher there. Read that one.
Yeah, and Alexander looks to distribute.
Lofted over the top. Looks like he just drifted offside there. Diaz not able to time that run right. Looked like Lund had it anyway.
See Baker on this right side. To Phelps, who wins the throw in here for the Eagles. He plays with Baker. To Berrigan.
The pressure and organization of Faulkner there once again. Just no options for the Eagles. Maldonado chasing that one down. Great ball there by Diaz to Maldonado. Peterson picks that one off. Barkas pokes it.
I think he was trying to find Gabe.
Right back to him. Burton just over his head.
You say Burton always wide open there on that left side for the counterattack. So I think Barkas always looking to find him on that left-hand side.
Yeah, and the Eagles will need to create something here with little over 18 minutes left in order to get back into this game as Faulkner. Israel chases that one down. Good tackle there by him to keep that ball alive. Peterson came across. Keep that one away from danger. And Faulkner running right back at them once again. Barkas with a good tackle. Rodriguez, great ball, clipped in behind over the head of Waltrip. And he's going to play that, lay it off right back to Rockbrand. No foul given. Referee says play on. And Maldonado skies that one. Looks like Peterson just got tripped up there. Some appeals from the Faulkner coaching staff here.
Yeah, Faulkner tried to play that quick 1-2, but Matias does well to clear that ball.
Looks like a warning at least is going to be given here to Matthias Lee. Wasn't happy with that call. Looked like it came off of a Faulkner player, but it happened. It's a bang-bang play. The referee's right on top of it. Going to be another Faulkner throw in here.
Yeah, as the Eagles prepare to make a substitution here, looks like Rhodes. It's about to come in.
Mazzoni creating once again on that right side. Able to win a corner for Faulkner. Just under 17 minutes left in this one. Faulkner still enjoying a majority of the possession here. The Eagles have looked promising in the past 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, they had their chances to score here, but fortunately that hasn't happened yet tonight.
Rockbrand going to take this one. Whipped into the front post. Nearly scored there. Two Faulkner players at the back post.
That just whistles off the back post there. And 3 substitutions here for the Eagles. It's going to be Reed Rose coming in for Garcia. Pauliello coming in for number 10, Samuel Berrigan, and Chase Hawkins,
Subbing in for the Eagles.
who's coming in
Number
for
8,
Braden
Chase
Phelps.
Hawkins. Number 15, Giovanni Pauliello. And number 16, Reed Rose.
Yeah, it looks like Gonsalves going back to that number 9 position.
Yeah, I think that's where he's most comfortable.
Yeah, we didn't see him a lot on the midfield, so he likes to come back to the middle of the field to strike and gather the ball and try to distribute from there. As we see Matthias Lee play the ball to Waltrip. Hawkins now with the ball. Tried to slip in Gonsalves there, but just a little bit too in front of him.
Played in behind.
Yep.
Diaz just not on the same page there with Manzoni, excuse me.
Lund playing with Lee. To Waltrip. Back to Lee. You see the Faulkner pressure. Pressuring high. Peterson with the long ball, trying to find Gonsalves there, but not being able to.
Israel finds Maldonado in the center. Smart play there by Baker to let that one roll out of bounds.
As we see Ramon Rhodes ready to come into the field. And number 20 for Faulkner, it looks like it's going to be Thomas Baus.
That's going to be a foul there on Barkas. The ball just got poked away right at the last second. He was already committed to that one. Rodriguez took that one off the shin. Looks like he's going to be all right after some theatrics there.
Yeah.
Just got to make sure you get that call first and then shake it off.
Got to make sure the ref whistles.
Rockbrand going to play this one in for the Faulkner Eagles. First man, Dakota Barkas, is going to clear that one away. Fisher up and away. Diaz with a great flick there. Rockbrand beats Pauliello. Diaz cuts back on his right foot. And Baker able to recover. Well done there by Baker. Good composure. Great switch there by Peterson.
Walter trying to fight Burton, but the pass was not there. It's going to be a throw-in for the Faulkner Eagles, but before they do that, some substitutions here.
Rhodes going to be coming on for Waltrip.
And number 20, Thomas Baus, coming in for number 21, Franco Israel. Pauliello does well there too. Just pick the pocket of Diaz.
Lee with a step over there. Well done by him to escape pressure. Hawkins just steps on the ball there, it looks like. And Bouse seeing his first action of the game with a sliding challenge there. No better way to enter the game than to get in there and put in a challenge. That one just a little late though. Baker out here on the right side, finds Pauliello. Finds Gonsalves, who was looking for that back post. Burton just, don't think he was expecting that one.
But you see him tracking back there.
Yeah, once again, love to see that. Again, Burton back with a challenge on Rodriguez there.
And it's going to be a throw-in for our PCC Eagles tonight. It's going to be Burton to take that.
Burton, since he's come on, has really taken that left side upon himself to both on the defensive side and the attacking side.
Yeah.
He's been all over the place.
Hasn't seen a lot of the ball, but his runs have always so important there.
Faulkner happy to keep the possession here, up 2-0. Just under 10 minutes left. No need to rush for them. They'll be happy to see this one out. Fisher looking for Rockbrand on this left side. Bouse unable to keep that one in.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the captain, number 10, Marquez, looking to come back into the field here in a little bit.
Rhodes will see his first touch since he's come back on there, and he's dispossessed by Rodriguez, who has Diaz on the backside there. Look, clips it into him, and the header goes just wide of that bottom left post. Bottom left-hand side there.
And I think that's going to be the last play of the game for him tonight. And Diaz is going to make way for Marquez there.
He'll be unhappy that that was his last play of the game, a header going just wide of the post.
Yeah, he was just trying to score, but
those moments as a player when you're already frustrated with yourself and you immediately have to go sit on the bench and think about it for a little bit.
Yep.
That's never fun. But he'll be happy with the 2-0 win at the end of the day, if they're able to close this one out. Tackle again by Bouse there. That's his second of the game.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there with the studs up. Always dangerous. Regardless of whether you get the ball or not, that's always going to endanger the other player.
If he does make contact on that one, he's likely to see a yellow. Sometimes even a red, depending on the severity of the challenge.
Yeah.
But like you said, anytime the studs come up, it can be dangerous for players. And Rodriguez is going to make way here.
Number 45, Junior Niamunda.
Rodriguez put in a great shift today.
Yeah, another one of the goal scorers for the night. Great goal. He gave way for Junior here.
Yeah, Rodriguez was responsible for a lot of the Faulkner attack. Great.
He was the one kind of pulling the strings in the midfield there.
Marquez in here behind. Barkis is going to clear that one away. And Rhodes unable to keep that one in.
Yeah, it looks like Barkers have gone back to play the center back position where Clint is playing the 6 now. That's what it looks like, at least. Great tackle by Monty.
Burton looking to turn out of pressure.
Yeah, the Faulkner plays always staying tight with the opponent, which makes it hard to turn when you do get that ball.
And Marquez finds himself on the end of this one. Ball pops up in the air, looks to volley with his left foot. Cleared away by Peterson there. The shot by Maldonado blocked away. A quick 1-2 here by Faulkner, cleared away again by Ramont Rhodes. Flicked on Marquez, and he buries that. The flag stays down, and that's going to be 3-0.
Yeah, he gets the
for
second
Faulkner.
of the night.
Right place, right time. Striker's instinct gets on the end of that one and finishes it.
Yeah, it's going to be a poacher's goal. Always knowing where to be.
So with just over 5 minutes left, Faulkner extends their lead to 3-0 and leaves no doubt about the result of this game. They've been dominant in possession. It'd be hard to argue that they don't deserve the lead at this point. The Eagles have struggled to create much on the offensive end. They had some spells there where they started to get forward, but overall Faulkner looking the more dangerous team.
Yeah, the Eagles did well to hold them off for almost 85 minutes of the game, and now with tired legs, it looks like 3-0 the result for the night. We still have 5 minutes left to play, so we'll see if they can get one back.
Rhodes clips that to the back post. Gonsalves there, but I believe that was Pereira there, flicking that one just over the head of Gonsalves. Oh, this one slipped in behind.
Yeah, Lee was able to.
Manzoni couldn't get on the end of that one. We've heard Lee's name quite a bit tonight with him intercepting those passes.
Yeah, the Eagles preparing to make another substitution here in the very late in the game. Looks like it's going to be number 5, Angel Pietri Garcia. Who is a freshman.
Big ball over the top here. And Marquez is in again, going to look to complete the hat trick here. But he takes it back out.
And again, Lee does well to track
Bouse,
that run.
great ball there. Oh, just
The mistouch.
Just out of the reach of Rockbrand there. Beautiful pass there by him, the misdirection.
And we see number 37 and 32 coming in for Faulkner.
Pereira's going to be making way as well as Alexandre.
And Pietro Garcia makes way for Matias. I'm sorry, Matias Lee gives way for Pietro Garcia coming in the midfielder for the Eagles. And it's going to be Barkis and Peterson at center back positions. I think it's going to be Pietro Garcia's first minutes here for the Eagles.
Clock on your screen showing double zeros here, but just over 3 minutes left in the second half here. Eagles still fighting hard to get one back here. Phelps giving chase. Hawkins driving here. Niamondo plays that one back to Fisher here. He's going to clear that one away. That one played away. Gonsalves is going to give chase to this one. Fisher coming out. Risky tackle there for the goalkeeper, but kept his composure well. Barkas picks that one off, and he finds Burton over there on his left side. Driving here. Gonsalves just halted his run right as Burton played that ball. A little bit of a miscommunication there. That's kind of been the story of the Eagles' night tonight, right, Dan?
Yeah, unfortunately, but you know, it's just things that you learn from your teammates as you get more minutes playing with your we see a lot of freshmen here on the field, but that's just part of the learning process.
Yeah, Burton and Gonsalves both first-year players here for the Eagles, so like you said, learning each other's movements, when to go, when not to go.
Yeah.
And not to mention the tired legs of the Eagles from chasing a majority of this game as Baus takes it up the middle here. Plays in Marquez, who looks for the hat trick, chips the keeper, just offside. That was a beautiful finish by Marquez, but it won't count. Just caught offside there. That would have been quite the goal to complete the hat trick there as he chipped it over Lund, but took off just a hair too early. Barkas sees Rhodes making a run up the side. Hawkins finds Rhodes. Garcia in for the challenge there. Baus driving here. And Rockbrand does well to skate away from danger there. Ball over the top to Marquez, once again looking to complete the hat trick. And he touches it past the keeper, and he will do just that. Marquez puts the cherry on top of the victory for Faulkner here.
Yeah, he puts his game to bed here for the Eagles with 40 seconds, a little bit over 40 seconds left into the game. Completes his hat trick.
Taking advantage of a tired back line here.
Yeah.
The game really started to open up there in the last 5 minutes, and Faulkner saw that, took advantage, and Marquez got 2 goals to complete his hat trick. On the road here, the captain doing exactly what he's in there to do, finishing goals. .40 seconds remaining here. Both teams playing to the end here. Ball slipped in again for Marquez. And Lund is on the end of that one. As the clock ticks under 20 here. If they're able to get the throw in off, that'll be the last action of the game here pretty much. Faulkner one more chance here. Marquez lays it off, and that's the whistle. As Baus scuffs that one wide.
And that wraps it up for tonight.
Faulkner closing out the victory 4-0 with a goal there with about 1 minute left.
So we got a hat trick from Marquez and a very good goal by Rodriguez there from out of the 18, out of the box.
Yeah, overall, a pretty dominant performance from Faulkner. They'll be very happy with the result. Possession-wise, attacking-wise, they really executed in all areas. The Eagles defended well in the first half, held Faulkner, but they just lost their legs at the end there, and Faulkner took advantage. They definitely won't be happy with the 4-0 loss at home, but like you said, a lot of takeaways from this game. A lot of things that they did right, a lot of things they did wrong that they need to learn from, and they'll continue to learn how each other play. A lot of young talent out there that we were able to see come on the field for the Eagles. So I think that'll do it here at Eagle Field as the Eagles lose 4-0. Next Thursday, the Eagles will head to Mississippi to take on Millsaps College. Thanks again for watching Eagles Soccer. My name's Jake McClellan, and my partner Danny Vidal. We'll see you next time here at Eagle Field.
Have a good night.